to their left, that is going to be the team that would... Ooh, QST already eating it up onto 4 gamers right now. 4 gamers is feeling the quiet storm right there and getting stung in the process as Lucy Stacks gets taken down by the play zone as well as Rash. Check it out, Regna has sourced that one of the guys up on that hill. That is going to be narrow. They are in a very tough spot right now because you got TR trying to push up onto their position. You do have QST very close to them as well, and I'm not sure they are aware of that. So QST could actually sneak up onto their position and get a couple of shots into them. But we would like to see how that one all turns out right now. Regna is just trying to sneak into that zone because if he gets caught out in the open, it's just going to be a firing range for the guys from Team 12. That is the Dark Dragon Dragons right there. Also, they got to be careful because to their left, that's the western side of their position right now. There is another team, Team 15, currently looking to see if they could get a couple of shots into them right now. But check it out. Hunter finds a couple of shots in the distance and takes down Killer. That prone shot never fails to work right there. He's going to go for the second man, reloads, goes for Funky, and he's going to take him down as well. But no, Funky got saved right there by the reloading of his M4 right there, as Nero in the background is also taking a couple of shots onto another team and has dropped him. Hopefully we'll be able to finish him. You can see that is it. Hunter finds him just for bringing that vehicle, and yes, that is it. QIS Storm with 3 kills to their name as Epic is eating it up onto Leaf West. That's going to be Team 15. I told you the TR has to be careful right there because there is a team just watching them. I told you Epic has found them as it drops one of them right now. He's going to be pushing up onto their position, finishing him off right there. There's going to be 2 man left up alive, 1 currently bleeding off for TR as Portable is also getting tagged up right there, and the zone is going to be pushing in less than 5 seconds, and we do know it's going to be zone 6. This is one of the zones you don't want to mess with right there, but no, 50 shots is not going to be deterred by that smoke, by that zone as it's going to be pushing up in. But Checkers finds Portable from that position of power right there, and oh no, the zone has pushed a bit down southwest, and there it's going to be a tough one for them to actually handle. Check it out. Nero is looking to see if he could get some shots in onto anybody trying to scout the area, but that is a risky play that Blade is actually doing, pulling right there, that vehicle that is smoking. But I reckon I know what they're trying to do right there. They're trying to pull up the vehicles to create a blockade where they could shoot from, but they are also trying to see if there's a team right behind them, which is actually a very, very smart move from these guys. 3-man team, and they're actually handling themselves quite well. Definitely must have had that vehicle pushing in from the back, doesn't want to overextend the hill, but the play zone is dealing a lot of damage to these guys. Definitely must have spotted a couple of them. He gets tagged up and he's going to run back to us cover right there, and oh no, we get back to Quiet Storm holding a building right now. Yeah, we see an area view as Quiet Storm and Citizens Gaming are currently going to be trying to engage up onto each other. So I think Citizens wants to push up a little bit onto Quiet Storm's position. They do have a little dip they could use right there, but they have to be careful of nades. So the Dragons also are still defending their position right there, trying to push up in, trying to get a better position into that zone, not forcing, not overextending any hills right now. We'll see how that don't work for them. They still have their full team alive, 4 kills already to their name. Citizens right now just chilling off right at the edge of that zone, hoping to see if they could catch Quiet Storm out in the open. Quiet Storm is left with a 3-man squad right there. I think Hunter, Slate, and one other man right there. We'll get to him in a bit. This is really getting tough right there. You can see we got Blade right now trying to catch Slat off that angle. So you got the Dragons looking towards QST, you got the Citizens guy looking towards QST as RF is also taking the shots in onto the Laughing Coffin, dropping Inspector right there, but Macho is the smoke man as he drops a couple of smokes, but no, that is going to be Inspector out, and Macho also hurt right there. I think they will just got taken down right there. In 5th place as we got 4 teams alive, 14 players, 13 players right now. People are just dropping like a pack of cars. They keep dropping people like bad habits right now. Slat is really low on health. He needs to get that one up. You don't want to be messing around with your health that low. 13 players right now in this particular zone 6 right there. Zone 7 already creeping in and is about to get really crazy right there as QST is forced out into the open, but no, also Priest gets down right now. Where's the rest of Citizens? They're off in the distance, and Nero finds Slat moving in and drops him from that distance. Hunter pushes in with that Grows and dropping yet another man. What is going on right here? And now as Blackbot is probably somewhere right behind there, hoping to see if he could send a couple of nades. Oh no, that is a bit short right there. If that nade has connected onto Quiet Storm, this would have been a totally different story right there. But we got the defensive smokes already coming out, and Slat will try to, so no, Blackbot finds him and takes Slat out. It's going to be 2 man left up alive for Quiet Storm. 4 teams up alive in this particular lobby, and Quiet Storm in a precarious situation right there as they are going to be trying to defend themselves. Oh, but Daniel onto Ninja! Damn it, that was really close. Flo got a full blast from that, but he wasn't knocked, but his health is really, really low. It definitely has boosted up, and yeah, he will be surviving down. Let's see how these guys are going to be engaging each other right now. I expect to see a lot more utilities coming out, some nades, some Molotov right there. Just keep spamming these things. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Keep them going, Ninja. You should be stealthy with these things, man. Keep the shurikens coming, man. So yeah, that is Ninja just sending in the nades right now, hoping to get lucky, as the Dragons also are just at the edge of this one, trying to see if anyone is going to be falling for their trap right there. Oh, QST just a little bit to their right now. QST in a really, really tough spot right there. Oh, Blade finds Citizens and drops one of them. Oh man, Citizens not looking so hot right there. QST might look to want to push towards the Dragons right now. Check it out. Oh, Blade finds yet another man that's going to be EXO and nearly takes him down, but no, that is definitely not going to happen. This man is just going to be spraying inside the grass right there. I think QST, Citizens just got, oh, man, QST also getting a lot of it into them right now. Hunter trying to push up into the zone. Man, it's still 3 teams alive. With 3 teams that we're working, we got RF, we got QST, and we got the Dragons with a full squad and 7 kills to their name. He's got that nade in hand, and he's going to send that one in. Will that one be connecting right there? Will he be connecting? Oh no, that's just a little bit too long right there. Man, he's going to smoke himself up as well. He doesn't have that zone. You got 2 man left to play for RF right now, but Exo goes down fully, and Blade is going to try to push up onto his position. You can see Blade looking for that angle onto this RF young man right there, but Shequest is going to hold the off angle right for them. Eric right at the center might be getting that hit in onto Shequest, as he's just got a pretty little head that he can use to his advantage right now. The man is trying to blow up the vehicle onto them right there, trying to see if he could get the hit in onto the vehicle to get a free knock, but Shequest finds him off the little air and picks that one with immediate alacrity, dropping him, leaving just 2 teams left of alive. We've got the top 2 teams left of alive. It's going to be a 1v3 right now. Can Hunter clutch this one right there? We've got QST on the yellow corner with a total of 5 kills. He's trying to find Blade, trying to see if he could get the shot onto him, but on the cyan corner, we've got the Dark Dragons as they took down the last guys from Quiet Storm with a total of 9 kills right there. That is really, really amazing. That is really, really amazing. That is really, really amazing right there. And yeah, this was a really, really nice match right there. The Dragons, even though they came with a three-man squad, they knew they were a little bit short-handed, but they played to their tactics, they played to their strengths, and they pushed up in. So we would actually be preparing for the next game in a few minutes right now. So thank you guys for really joining us. That was a really, really amazing gameplay. That was incredible. That was really, really amazing. Incredible. They waited it out, waited for them to all fight, and they just struck. And the victory, the winner chicken. They were smart about it. Really smart. Yeah. Really smart. Yeah, while the second game is playing, we'll be right back for the second game to come up real quick. We'll be seeing an engagement position right there. Also over in El Azhar, we've got about 3 or 4 teams landing in that position. We'll be keeping a lookout on this all of these odds drops right there, trying to see if we can catch any of the fights that will be happening in that position. Looks like these guys are just jumping down trying to get weapons and might be eating up onto each other over El Azhar as well as Chumacera. So we got citizens right now, back bot on this axis with no weapon yet, but he already has a bag that he can use to eat his enemy's head if that is possible, which is definitely not. So yeah, we just keep oh, citizens ninja getting that hit in right there. He's just right close to Priest right now. Ninja already getting that kill and confirming that one immediately, no time to waste. Smart one from citizens already getting that 1 kill point to their name, and you know, that's just works well in their favor. So right now I think Chumacera might be looking like maybe a little bit hotter than this. So I told you, 4 gamers eating it up with Elite Nobis right over in Chumacera right now. You can see that Vector already putting in the work onto Elite Nobis, and 4 gamers already with a kill up, making another team 3 gamers, if you know what I mean. And they are also looking to see if they could get some more shots in. Basit looking a little bit strapped right there on weapons, as he's got just a shotgun, but now he's got the ultimate M4, the most used weapon in the map right there. He still has a light nobis off in the distance, and he's got to be careful because he could get hit on, but he has his teammates watching his back right now. Really love the dedication right there, the gameplay, the way these teams work together, the way they actually give each other the cover. You can see he had one man coming behind him just to see if anyone is going to try to shoot up at his position right there. So Victor and the rest of Elite Nobis just off in the distance, trying to get more loot. They've lost one man, MN7, I believe, and yeah, that is definitely a blow you don't want earlier in this match. You also want to look around to see if there's going to be any other team eating it up onto each other. We got to be careful right there over at El Azhar, as citizens might still be coming close to the other teams that they landed with over at El Azhar. So we'll keep a lookout on that position, because I believe Ninja might be getting another hit in pretty soon. That man, his name is just amazing right there. Okay, just switching over to Dream Team as well. They're just looting away, trying to see if they could get any more loot into their arsenal right there. Does look a little bit boring. The early games at times always comes in a bit boring, and you know, this is just amazing. That the way the zone just popped, the zone just went a bit south, a bit eastern there, but I think it's still pretty much centered. The play zone is still pretty much centered right there. And Triple X are already getting vehicles. You do need vehicles to make some smart rotations in this map, and that is what you can see Triple X doing right now. But no, Men of Blood are currently getting eat up right now by Dream Team. Funky is going to be coming in right there as Rash finishes the kill onto SBB, and they are looking for more as Killer Bane is pushing in on aggressively for that position. You can see him jumping down to a better position, pushing in onto Danger. Danger definitely is in danger, and this one is got to be careful. Killer Bean trying to TPP that axis. He's got that laser sight in hand, and he's trying to see if he could drop yet another man from Men of Blood. Oh man, Danger sensing the danger, dropping back really quickly. He doesn't want to put himself in harm's way. Oh, I do know a lot of players that has that name, and boy, oh boy, am I on fire today. Alright, you got Rex wrapping around right now. They are currently keeping a tight knit right there, trying to give each other cover. But I don't know what I feel about Rex Angle. But Citizens finds TR yet again and eats up a couple of them. That's 2 down, 3 down. Ninja putting in the work, and it's going to be finishing Terminator off immediately right there. Boy, oh boy, 3 kills up for Citizens. I believe TR has just 1 man left up alive, and it's not looking good for him as Blackbot is really close to him. How is this man still alive? Oh, I feel like he has cover off in the distance, and now will be the time for him to make a retreat. Run, bro. Or is he AFK? I think he's AFK. He's not making any move. He came in AFK. He doesn't have a weapon. Oh no, this man is AFK. His network has disconnected him. What an unfortunate situation right there. But well, he is still in the game, but doesn't look like he will be in for much. He's disappeared right out of that one. Oh, he's still there. He's still there. Blackbot finds him, and that is definitely going to be it. You can see Blackbot going in for the kill shot right there. Notices his AFK, and he's like, oh man, what an unfortunate situation for you. And yeah, he's going to punch him to death. Probably not going to waste any of his weapon on that one. Quite an unfortunate situation. This has got to be the highlight of the match right there. So yes, we just keep a lookout, try to see where any other fight is about to happen. Yep, that's going to be Flo taking him down after watching to see if he's got any movement in him. And TR is definitely healthy. 14th place, the first to go back to the lobby in this one. Miramar is quite a large mark, but yeah, down southwest right there, Men of Blood and DT might just be eating it up onto each other as I envy, that's the Laughing Coffin, are definitely pushing up onto 4G, that's 4 gamers right down center of that map. Ooh, the Laughing Coffin are moving closer to these guys. You don't want to be moving closer to 4 gamers in a vehicle like that. They are definitely going to blow you up. But there's definitely lots of buildings right here that could be some sort of cover for the Laughing Coffin guys. They are a very strong team. 4 gamers are equally strong as well. So I would love to see which metal will bend when they strike each other right now. So let's keep a look at and see how that one will play itself out in a bit. So Raj right now just trying to get as much loot. He's got enough loot already, but you do know nothing is ever enough when you are playing these kind of games. You always want to have the hedge up. You always want to have the scopes at the ready. You always want to be able to switch to get the shots in right now. But it doesn't seem like he's got any more danger to him right there. I feel like probably the Laughing Coffin just decided against pushing up towards this position and went towards a different position right now. You can see Ganja and another game. Oh yeah, they are very close right there. They're just off in the distance, and check it out, they might be getting sorted out right now by Laughing Coffin, because Laughing Coffin does seem to be going for an high ground right in the background of 4 gamers right there. Oh, this is about to go down south. This might not end well for 4 gamers right there, but you do know they've been able to turn around some really bad situations in their favor right there. You can see Basit already picking up the sense of a couple of players off in the distance, and he's going to be using that TPP to his advantage. You can see him sending a couple of shots up towards Maniac and Macho right now. Is he going to push? That's going to be overextended. He's going to get knocked. He's got about 3 people shooting right at him, but now this is where it gets interesting. The Laughing Coffin already sending a flank all the way around 4 gamers, putting them in a position where they won't be able to drop out of that fight right there. So they got 1 man right behind them, 3 just in front of them right there. So pushing away from this position is going to be a tough one, because they try to drop back. Macho is definitely waiting to Macho some bullet into their skulls right there. And boy, oh boy, is it not going to look good for Macho if another team pushes up onto his position. Pulls up onto his position is definitely not going to look good for him right there, because he's going to get knocked without help from his teammates. But well, you do know these games are a game of passion, a game of tactics, and you can see Kiwi are already making his own move as well, trying to go in for that counter flank onto the Laughing Coffin's position, but he has to be careful as well, because he's a bit exposed if he overextends on that angle. So he's just trying to look for that really tight window to shoot from right now. He's looking for that tiny orifice right there to take his shot from. You can see him just moving around that axis. You gotta be careful right there. Laughing Coffin are definitely not going to be playing around with you right now. But yeah, I do love the movement I'm seeing for 4 gamers right there. They are trying really hard to get positioning onto the guys from the Laughing Coffin. But for Laughing Coffin is just taking a chill pill right now, trying to see if they will catch them on our west, catch them as they are trying to make their flank. But no. 4 gamers will try every trick in the book to get a flank onto the Laughing Coffins right there. And boy, the Laughing Coffin is holding this one down tight, as the 4 gamers, once they try to overextend, they notice, man, this is suicide. So they get back into that building, which is sort of like a safe net. But while this is happening, while these guys are sizing each other up, Enlight Nubis and Not Gaming are currently eating it up onto each other. I believe this is a Droz that is currently trying to reconcile with the rest of his teammates. But no, IMV Inspector finds that first hit with that K9. K9 is totally unforgiving. That's an headshot right there onto one of the 4 gamers guys. That's going to be Kiwia, and he's going to be getting revived as well, as Not Yet takes yet another hit onto Enlight Nubis X and drops him off in the distance. That's going to be Not Gamers in slot 4. Oh yeah, Romeo finds Ganja, drops him. Angry finds Victor, also taking him out. We got 13 teams. I believe that's going to be Enlight Nubis. Oh, they still have 1 man alive. That's going to be Joker. And boy, it's not looking good for Joker, but not Jager and Zeus currently pushing up towards another position. But Basit finds the hit onto Maniac right there. That is it. The Laughing Coffin feeling the hit right there from 4 gamers, but Inspector comes in with that Uzi clutch, but he gets taken down right there by Kiwi. Oh man, it's not looking too good for the Laughing Coffin. I think it's going to be one man left up alive for them, but that is it. It goes down as 4 gamers takes down Romeo from the Laughing Coffin, and they will be able to actually get back to a full team. They had 2 man down there later on. And boy, that is some really nice plays from 4 gamers. I've seen them pull off some amazing plays in the past. They were in a position where they were not really advantaged, but they were able to hold it down and turn their disadvantage into the advantage right there. Beautiful plays coming from 4 gamers, and these are the kind of plays we want to see with our Nigerian teams right there. All right, we have the North gamers right there already up with 2 kills and looking to get some more. Probably just going to be neighbors to the guys from Triple X right now. They're going to be holding this compound real quick, trying to see if they could get a couple of shots towards Triple X off in the distance. Will that be happening in a bit? We'd love to see it, and I believe the zone would have shifted a bit. Yeah, we got a zone that is quite centered. That's quite nice right there, but oh man, the Dragons are right dead center of this zone. Also, Triple X are not gaming. Elite Newbies not too far off. That's going to be the last man from Elite Newbies. Dream Team already driving in towards the Triple X guys right now. And Men of Blood coming in from downside as the Dragons are just going to be scanning the area. Does not seem like there's any team really close to them right there. But just a little bit down to their south, we do know we've got a couple of teams just swap. That's going to be the guys from Elite Newbies. That's the solo from Elite Newbies. Triple X. Triple X and Not Gaming, and you can see Dream Team also driving in towards that position right now. And boy, oh boy, Unknown Soldiers and Hand of God is currently eating up onto each other. Hand of God came in with a 3-man squad. They got 2 man left up alive right now. One is currently bleeding out. How are they going to survive this one? Oh man, this is going to be a tough one. As man, okay, they might actually be able to survive this one, as we do not see any of the Unknown Soldiers players really close by. But Kings, why did you not revive your teammates? That is the name of the game. It's gameplay. Oh no, his vehicle spins out and he needs to run for the building right now. But luckily enough for him, no, they finally find him, but nope. They won't actually be able to down him right there. But he lost his teammates down. Okay. Smart move actually dropping back from that position as Unknown Soldiers were trying to push up in to get that final hit in onto Xavier, and yep, they will definitely be trying to come into the position of the remaining 2 Hands of God. I don't know the red zone on top of them, and they have to fight the red zone and fight the 2 guys that have proper cover inside there. So if Hand of God positions themselves quite well, this might be an easy kill for them. But we do know we've seen teams in the past push up from an open position with 0 cover to use to their advantage, and were still able to clutch the wins because they have an idea of where you are definitely going to be shooting at them from. So they have their crosshairs trained on that position, just like he just did right now. But unfortunately, he couldn't connect the shots, and he gets taken down right there by Agent, confirming that kill immediately. You can see Kaiser is going to try to push in with that vehicle. Will he be able to do that one successfully? He's trying to come in at an angle, but stopping halfway, I don't think that's really smart right there. Hands of God currently holding that position of power right there, defending that edge of zone, trying to hold Unknown Soldiers back. Will Unknown Soldiers be able to fan out to get the different angles onto the Hand of God guys right now? Or will the Hand of God guys be able to use the Hand of God to keep them back right outside this zone? Let's see how that one will play out in a bit. So these duos right left from Hand of God actually defending each other, and it does seem like we are seeing a couple of smoke trails all around right now, as yep, this man's got smokes coming out. I don't know how I feel about these smokes now. This smokes is only halfway and you still have a lot more. Oh, he wants to go for the loot. Okay, that works as well, but if I were just saying, if I were a player from Hands of God right now, I'll probably be sending a lot of nades towards that smoke to get at least a couple of damage. But it could be dangerous because they got someone on the flank just waiting for them to make that mistake. And I reckon, Kings might be, yep, Kings just thought of what I said, but he's thinking about it late, and he just got caught right out in the open right there by the man on the right side, and definitely going to be pulling back as Unknown Soldiers will get in his vehicle. He still has a vehicle, he has mobility, so that definitely will work for him. Looking at this particular engagement between these 2 guys, what I would have done would be to drive around them and keep the person trying to keep me. So I go all the way around them and set up an ambush right in front of them. But there, while we are saying that, you can see we got to Dream Team and Triple X just about to eat it up onto each other. Tega and Killer Bean eating up onto each other, but just gets that first hit. Joker comes in with another hit. Lucy Stacks takes the hit onto Triple X. oh man, that guy's going to down yet another man from Killer Bean, from Dream Team right there. But no, these guys are just eating each other up right there. One already downed and finished from Dream Team. But Elite Newbies are definitely, no, Triple X are definitely feeling the heat on this one from the Dream Team right there. Their dreams are coming to reality little by little. So they are set up right on this high ground right there, and Triple X is just living by the edge of the lives right there because of the defensive smokes he got right down there in that little shack. And their position is a bit of a tough position to be, because looking around them, they have all open fields around them. Multiple teams could actually perch just close to their position and take shots in, third-party shots. Ooh, nice play from Lucy Stark, actually leaving that position of comfort that he's got to try to find an angle onto Triple X right now, forcing them to actually drop back. You can see Triple X using that smoke to their advantage. Nice smoke movement right there, and that is really, really smart. So you can see Triple X just sending in more smokes. And nice Bookie finds Punky with that K9 and drops him right there, leaving 2 men left up alive for Dream Team. Nice job from Bookie. He actually did that sniper work. He was just straight behind, looking from a window, trying to see if he can catch anybody. Sending in that sniper K9 shots right there, dropping that man right off in the distance. At least that reduces the pressure right there on his teammates trying to fall back. And that is what you do as a teammate whenever your teammates are getting armored on. You just try to find a way to get the shots into your position so they can actually fall back. And yes, this seems to be a fight that is going to take a while. We can still look around to see if there's any more engagements that will be happening soon. But yeah, definitely these guys are going to be at it for quite a while. We'll get knocks on both sides. And yeah, I believe the zone will have popped yet again as we are currently looking to enter zone 4 in about a minute. That is going to be something. Ooh, yep, you can see the zone is currently encircling Power Grid Picado, and yeah, we've got a lot of teams trying to make their way into this position. That's going to be RF just coming in right there. 4 gamers still coming in from Los Leones angle. North gamers already deep inside this zone. The Quiet Storm coming in from just the north of Dark Dragons, and Dream Team and Triple X and Not Gaming currently having a 3-way fight currently right now. Men of Blood also just sneaking in right behind those trios fighting. So we see 4 gamers already packing up, trying to look for a better position right there, or possibly trying to put their vehicles in a position where it's not going to be getting blown up or damaged. Because you know, in this kind of map, you do need the mobility, and you need to pack your vehicles where it's not going to be getting destroyed. So we see that nice combo coming in from Suraj, that M4K9. In Miramar, it's not really a surprise to see a team handling. Oh yeah, so we have Quiet Storm currently creeping up onto the Dark Dragons right now. This was a similar setup we saw in the last match, where the Dragons and the Quiet Storm were almost getting to engage each other, but it did not happen. Hunter does seem to want to make a little push up ahead. This might be delicate for him. Check it out. He might be getting sourced out by ShareQuest right now. Let's check this out. Hunter is definitely pushing in onto their position. Quiet Storm is trying to encircle their position right now, but ShareQuest definitely has spotted him off in the distance. He's going to go for the nade. Oh, spots him, drops him from the vehicle. Will he be dropping yet another person? But nice cover shot right there from Hunter. That is going to be ShareQuest down immediately, and Slats pushing in onto this position, but Blade is going to be coming in right there as, oh man, ShareQuest needs to get revived right now. Exo is currently bleeding off in the distance, and you can see Nero coming into this position. See that switch, real quick switch. They have 1 man reviving. It's a 3-man squad position that is quite central, but that name coming in from Slats could be their undoing, but unfortunately that was too long. ShareQuest is back up, and these guys are going to be spreading out to see if they could cover every angle these guys are going to be coming from, and he sends in his own defensive nades as well as ShareQuest is trying to push up onto Slats. We do know the rest of Quiet Storm will be trying to push up onto this position, but somewhere in the background we got Bookie pushing up onto Funky, but that nade coming in from Nero gets Slats, and ShareQuest is going to push up in, tries to go for the finish, but no. Defensive shots coming in from Quiet Storm, and ShareQuest is just picking that angle. He finds Exo and finishes him off right there. Come on. 1 kill to their name. Quiet Storm down 2. It's going to be 2 left up alive. ShareQuest and Blade already finding that angle, but ShareQuest stays down 7 to the god, and Nero is going to be coming out from that angle. What is happening? These 3-man squads are proving to be a monstrous team right there. They're going to be pushing up onto their position. They know it's just, I think they know it's just one man left up alive. It's going to be Hunter. Will Hunter be able to clutch this one? You can see Shekwes pushing up fearlessly. Definitely spotted him off in the distance, and he goes in, goes for the crash shot, and that is it. They cleared the squad without even losing a man right there. That is the mark of a beautifully played strategic team right there. Beautiful one right there from the Dragons team right now. You can see Citizens right there also trying to keep a couple of teams off in the distance. That's going to be RF off in the distance, and Ninja is watching that one like a hawk, trying to see if he could get anyone. Right now we've actually lost 5 teams in this lobby, and we've got 10 teams alive, 31 players in here right there. And the zone is definitely going to be pushing up in right now to see. Man, this man definitely wants this kill. He's not letting this one go. Ninjas never forget things. They never let things go. Anyway, still full squad up alive and 4 kills to their name. Yep, definitely Citizens Priest would have noticed this kill on that one, and I would definitely be letting it go right now. And 4G is really close to their position, so they got to be careful right there as well. And the next zone is going to be pushing up in 40 seconds. We do know we would love to see how this zone pushes and torment the gameplay of these players right there. And boy, oh boy, that is getting really tight. I cannot imagine the number of teams we have left in this particular lobby. And majority of these guys are not yet in the zone, but you can see Men of Blood already. Men of Blood Citizens 4G already in that zone. Hand of God already getting hit by the play zone, and I reckon that might be it for them. You don't want to be outside this zone for that long, and you know it's zone 6, I believe. Yeah, so Dream Team will be driving straight in right behind the guys from Men of Blood, might be eating it up onto their position right now. But let's see, Men of Blood and Dream Team does seem to be on a collision course. Oh, they might actually be eating it up onto the Dragons right there as well. Dragons, they are just right behind the Dragons. Yeah, this might be a sneak attack right there onto Dragons. 3-man squad right in front of them. This is a 3-3. That's quite fair. But no, Funky gets sussed out by the Dragons and is getting tapped on right there. He's got the defensive smokes out, trying to see if he could get into better position. You can see Nero and Shekwes up hill. They found an eye spot, and they're definitely going to be using it to advantage. But no, they're also getting to shoot at the guys from Men of Blood. He's got that nade in his hand, trying to see if he could get that connection. He's got to be careful. You don't want to nade yourself. Oh no! He jumps down by mistake right now. He's got to be careful on this one. He needs support from his teammate. Let's see if he will be able to clutch this one. He's got yet another nade in hand, trying to see if he could get that free knocks. But man, oh man, that is crazy. Not Gaming also trying to push up their position right now. Men of Blood and the Dragons are currently about to engage each other also on that axis. This is crazy. Citizens looking to see if they could get a couple of shots onto Not Gaming position right now, but Not Gaming just moving, using all these dips and valleys right there. But no, Men of Blood finds Funky and drops him off in the distance. That's quite a distance between them, and this man is finding him. But yeah, Blade finds Lucy Stacks, dropping him and finishing him off right there with that beautiful mini 14 shots. Men of Blood also getting a couple of hits in onto Dream Team. This is a 3-way going in right there. That's a perfect circle going in around there. You can see Nero jumping up top right now, trying to hit that position from Men of Blood. They gotta be careful though, because the zone is gonna be pushing up in Dream Team, Men of Blood, the Dark Dragons, they need to find their way around there, and Chequest is still up here just chucking nades in there, hoping to get lucky right now. You do know when you keep sending nades like that, you just want to get one knocker and so your team could actually make that push in. But they gotta move in a bit, because in less than 80 seconds, they need to get back into that zone right now. Men of Blood still 3 men up alive. And 4 gamers finds yet another Men of Blood player and drops him right there. Oh man, it's not looking good for them. Danger in a lot of danger, as he's got just 1% of his health left up, and Mr. Z is going to have to cover him on this one, as Danger will be getting his health up. You can see that Rex gets finished right now, so it's going to be 2 men up alive for Men of Blood right there. And no, Ghost has that MK14. That is a weapon you don't want to face in a close combat. With someone that has good aim, the MK14 will shred you to pieces. Anyways, so let's see how this one turns out. Still 8 teams alive right there, and Men of Blood currently finding that angle, just rotating, trying to rotate into the zone, which is definitely going to be a crazy one that is going to pop in about 20 seconds from now. I always look forward to seeing what the zone always will be popping up to see, because it would say a lot about what is about to happen. 4 gamers using this little dip in this position. Oh, they're using this quite brilliantly, popping off, just hitting a couple of shots onto their enemies. But they gotta be careful though, because if another team pulls up right behind them, they could just chuck in a couple of nades in here, and that might be it. Ooh, Triple X and Citizens also eating it up onto each other right now. You can see that Vector walking right now. Tega is putting in the work, bro. He's got 1 kill already as Buki finds that shot. Buki is actually quite proficient with that. Ooh, he comes in, but no, he's got multiple guns shooting onto his position, and that's going to be it for Tega. Tega gets taken out and gets finished straight up by Citizens. Was able to down one of them, but I reckon that revive would be happening as unknown soldiers get that eating onto Kiware. Blade finds Mr. Z, drops him off in the distance. Basit finds danger. Oh man, it's happening everywhere. 5 teams up alive right now, and boy, oh boy, this is all shades of crazy. Nero also eating up. What is happening? Guy, everywhere is on fire. Boy. Okay, so we got Not Gaming just off in the distance. We got 4 gamers down. He was eating a couple of shots in onto SDZ. You can see the Dragons are just up here right now, trying to see if they could get a couple of shots into their enemies, but they gotta be careful, because the Not Gamers are just right behind them, but they have a little dip they could use to their advantage right there. You can see Shekwest just watching that angle, but 4 gamers has a free shot to him right there, but I reckon he's got Blade watching his side right there. So yeah, he might be baiting the guys from 4 gamers to get a couple of shots into his position, but he's got to be careful on that one, because they are all surrounded. We've got 4 teams, 11 players alive, 3 on the Dragons teams, I believe 4 on the Not Gaming teams, and 4G also has, I believe, 3 man alive, and Onsulidame has a couple alive as well. This Dragons team has 7 kills to their name, and boy, this is really crazy. They are currently on the edge of the zone. You have team 4 that's going to be Not Gaming trying to push up into the zone as well. Unknown soldiers trying to push up into the... Yeah, it definitely spotted him off in this distance. He's not taking any shot at him yet, because he knows he can't get the shot to fully connect. Oh, not yet, in a bit of a... He's moving up. He might be exposing himself to the back right now. Someone is currently creeping up behind him. That's going to be Unknown Soldiers. But he has a little dip he could use his advantage right now. He knows Ghost is there, and Ghost is trying to actually move up in stealth mode. You do know what Ghost does. And boy, these guys they all look to be playing this one really tactically. You can see Basit trying to hit that one shot right there with that K9. Anyone he gets with that K9, oh boy, he's taking the helmet off. He ain't gonna be playing on this one. 2 men alive for 4 gamers right now, 7 kills to their kill count. And boy, I would really love to see how this one is going to be ending right now. These guys are really in a tight-knit spot, and watching them right now from different angles would really be nice. So, Shekwest and Blade from this angle right there, trying to see if they could get a couple of shots. They have a little deep they could walk with right now, and man, it's going to be a tough one. The zone is going to determine a lot of what is going to be happening. As Ghost gets sussed out right now by Not Yet. He's going to see if he can get a couple of shots. Angry comes in and finishes him off right there. I think it's going to be 1 man left up alive for Not Gaming. What is happening right now? Man, okay, I see the smokes. Yeah, Basit finally finds that hit that he's been looking for in onto Nero and drop. I thought he was definitely going to be eating that shot in, and that is the opening they need to actually push up in. You can see Basit already trying to push up in. He's definitely saw Shekwest off in the distance. He's trying to take the shot at him and drop Shekwest right now. Nero is going to be back up, and Blade is going to find him. Oh man. Blade finds Suraj and drops him right there. Nero is healing up. It's going to be a 1v2 right there onto Basit. Basit is pushing up onto their position right now. Is Basit left up alive? Will Basit be able to clutch this one? He's looking for Blade. Blade finds him. He's going to take Blade down. Goes in for Blade to try to finish up onto Blade, but no, that is going to be it. He's got 2 man left up alive right behind, and they're taking down. Look at the way they actually revived each other while the fight was going on, covering for each other, even though it was a 3-man squad, being able to take down that 4-gamer squad. That is beautiful play right there. 3 man left up alive, but now Not Gamers already sourcing out that hey, these guys are quite weak and they're going to be taking advantage of that one, pushing up into that position, immediately being able to drop Shekwest, but the zone is not looking good for them. Nero and Blade needs to find a way and make their way into the zone. Not Gamers are not going to take this one lying down, but no, finds Nero, takes him down. Not yet, it's going to be the last man left up alive trying to push up into that position. Will he be getting hit right there? Let's see if he'll be able to take that one. He's getting shots. What is going on right now? This is crazy. This is going to be not yet up, left, up, alive against one man, and the zone is hitting a lot of damage onto his position right there. So it's a 2v1 and he gets taken down right now by the guys from Unknown Soldiers. And Unknown Soldiers is going to be clutching this particular win with 4 kills. Beautiful gameplays from these guys. Not game here with a total of 11 kills. And in third place, we got the guys from the Drogon Dragons with a total of 11 kills. That is some beautiful, beautiful gameplay right now from these guys. Yeah, that is really, really amazing gameplay right there. And yeah, in fourth place we see 4 gamers with a total of 7 kills. Oh, that's beautiful. The guys in top 4 have a lot of kills. Even top 5 as Citizens is with a total of that is 8 kills, and Hand of God with 1, Triple X with 3, Men of Blood with 2, and RF with 0 in 9th place. Dream Team in 10th place with a total of 0 kills, and with 1 kill. And in 11th place we have QST with 0 kills, and in 12th place we have Light Nubis with 0. In 13th, IMV with 0, and 14th place we got TR with 0. I know they had an AFK player, and it was just really, really bad for them. They got taken out right there by Citizens, and yeah, that was actually a very, very, very entertaining match right there. And yeah, I believe that would be it from me tonight. Once again, I want to thank all the sponsors right there: Lagos State, Ogun State, my X3, Elwood Packard, for making this happen. Until Sunday when we meet again, I remain Viper.